Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, y'all pardon me, y'all. I done been here laying down. And yeah, I got a little messy bun right now. I don't care. Okay. I don't even care. As long as it stay up, I don't even care. Let's get into our show. Hi, and hello. Hey guys. Hey Ronnie. Hey Sweet Burn. Hey Michelle H. Tough. Hi. Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and get into our show. All right, because we got a couple topics that we're gonna run through. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. If you guys are going out tonight, please be safe. All right, be safe and take care. Get an Uber, Lyft, whatever, designated driver if you guys are going to be going out drinking tonight, okay? Because listen, I don't want y'all to be out here on y'all Karen Hugo bullshit, okay? Now, but let's get into the show. Let me get my banner up here, child. All right, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion. I'm not sure why that changed like that. Okay, I gotta go back and change the stuff, but it's all right. We're gonna use that for now. But yeah, let's get into it. I see y'all here. Hey, Mellow Man said, what's supposed to stay up real? Oh, my bun. I was saying my bun, child. Yeah, it's a messy bun tonight. Y'all forgive me, honey. Hold on. See, it's a messy bun, girl. We ain't trying to impress nobody in here tonight. We just, y'all pardon me. All right, boom, and boom. Okay. All right, yeah, it's messy. I don't give a damn shit. All right, let's get into it. Cause listen, I've been working out today. I've been running around. I got me some bomb ass Jamaican food today, y'all. Cause today is my cheat day. And listen, baby, it was so good. And I got a small plate, and it was still a lot. I still didn't eat all this food, y'all. It's like they gave me so much damn chicken. And I did the rice and peas with the heavy stew gravy because I don't like my rice and stuff to be dry. Oh my God, when I tell you it's good. I wasn't a huge fan of the cabbage because whatever seasoning they put in it, I just won't feeling it. But yeah, the rice and peas and the chicken. And of course, y'all know I had to get the they gave me some extra stew gravy in like this little cup thing with the lid on it. And then they also gave me the jerk sauce. And baby, okay, so today was my cheat day, and I got me some strawberry cheesecake in there. I didn't even touch it because I'm so full from my food. Oh my God, somebody said I had a grilled chicken salad. What y'all eat today before we get into the show? What y'all eat today? It's Friday. I know everybody be trying to eat good on a Friday. It's Friday. What y'all eat today? What y'all eat? I had Jamaican food. It was so good. I was like, what do I want to eat today? What do I want to have today? My husband was like, he wanted Jamaican too. So boom. It was that. My son didn't want that. He wanted Chick-fil-A. So we got him Chick-fil-A because he's so damn bougie, child. He's like, I don't know damn. Well, he didn't say damn, but he's like, Mom, I don't want no Jamaican food. So he wanted Chick-fil-A. He get what he wants, child. So Chick-fil-A it was for him, but we got Jamaican food and it was bomb. I was like, yes. Spaghetti and meatballs. I eat cabbage rolls. That sounds good. I haven't had cabbage rolls in a minute. Said I picked up some Chinese on my way home from work. Yes, honey, Chinese. That'll work. All right. But I only get shrimp. That's the only food I'll eat from Chinese places is shrimp. Because I don't trust that chicken, girl. I'm like, baby, you ain't about to be back there cutting on no damn cats. All right. Hell no. Give me shrimp, honey. Shrimp and broccoli. Shrimp lo mein with broccoli. I'll eat that. Okay, I'll eat that. But that other shit, I'll take a nice little egg roll or a spring roll with it. But yeah, no, I ain't eating none of that shit. Don't put no beef on there because that might be some dog. Yeah, it might be a little dog cut up in there. I don't do no damn dog. Girl, I'm particular about my food. What somebody said, I have fried chicken and tuna salad, apple cranberry. Okay, I ain't mad at it. I'm gonna go in there probably after my show and get me a little drink because I got a bar in my house. So I'm gonna go in there and whip me up a good little drink, some with rum because I'm a rum drinker. Okay, rum. I got some tequila in there. I got a nice little spread in there. So I'm gonna go make me a drink after this. A grank, I'm gonna make a grank, Grank, as somebody call it. I ain't gonna say because I ain't trying to get them fired up, child. I'm gonna be doing them more back and forth because I'm sick of their ass. I said it good. Be a good old cat and dog. Season well, no T Mizzle, okay? I'm no damn cats and no damn dogs upon my plate. No, okay, only shrimp. That's the only meat I will eat from Chinese place. If you bring me anything from Chinese place and it's got beef or chicken, I will not eat it. I promise you. I ain't picking through it. I'm not eating it. Shrimp lo mein and or shrimp and broccoli. I like that. Or the shrimp and mixed veggies. I like that as well. Okay. And then my soup, I'll do the wonton soup. Okay. I do like the wonton soup. Like if I'm not feeling good, I'll get that. But all that what is it? Egg drop? Hell no. That look like throw up. I will not eat that either. Because I'm a visual person with my food. The visual got to be on. The shit looks bad now. All right, but let's get into the show. Y'all look like y'all eating some good stuff on a Friday. Okay, somebody say some collard greens. Okay, collard green, some college greens. Somebody eat some collard greens and what is that? Omaha steak burger. Okay, that sounds good. Hold on, y'all. Hey, can I call you right back? I'm live. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'll call you back. Okay. All right. Child, I don't usually answer my phone on live. But yeah, so thank y'all. Somebody said I got a cod sandwich from Culver's. Something with I've had Culver's before. It's been a minute though. Okay, fish sandwich from Culver's. That sounds good. Yeah, some good fish. I ain't mad at that. So y'all eating good in the neighborhood. Somebody said grill. What is it? Grilled chicken salad. Yeah, that's always good. Grilled chicken salad. I'll mess with that too. Yes, honey. Somebody eat shrimp from the Chinese restaurant. Yeah, okay. A grank, honey. They call it a grank. Some Singapore noodles, spicy. Okay. And some Hunan garlic chicken. Where you getting it from, T Mizzle? If it's from the Chinese place, I can't. You said scrimps, not the scrimps. Okay. Fried ribs and fries. Okay, yeah. I says, yeah, I like the wonton when I'm sick. Yeah. I like the wonton soup. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Okay, with extra green onions, because I like the green onions in mine too. All right, let's get into it. Scuba, I already know you don't pull up a grank. You keep a grank over there. I ain't even mad though. I know you got a good grank over there poured up in your little glass. Okay, I'm about to go do mine. I can't do it. I don't like to drink when I'm on live because I like to have a clear mind because I already be saying crazy stuff. And baby, I don't want to look back at my live and be like, why I say that? Okay. That damn rum kicking in. So yeah, you can substitute for scrimps. Okay. Well, hey, get your substitute on. All right, let's get into the show. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion. All right, fair use and fair use. We're not gonna be on here long. We just got a few things to run through, okay? Just to give y'all something to look at. It's looking like Tamar child getting read down again. All right, I said, damn, Tamar, can you just all right, now y'all know there were rumors going around saying that she did this whole or made up this or concocted this story about these teeth being knocked out and her nose being broken because she was want to be going out here getting some more work done to her face, and she was going to use that as some type of reason to get it done, so people won't be like, girl, why you getting so much shit done to your face? So let's get into it because she did respond subliminally because that's all she will do, child. Y'all know she do them subliminals. I'm like, girl, just put a name on it. Like, is you scared or what? So she's been, y'all know Tamar stay on the internet, honey. She be seeing everything that people have to say. People been saying, girl, you lying out here. You just saying that because you want to be getting some work done on your face. Well, this is what she had to say. Why would I want to replace this face at 48? What happened to me was some BS. So it's giving, she's saying, hey, nah, y'all got it wrong. I had 4 teeth knocked out. I was out here up and sleepwalking through the night, baby. And I tripped over the cat and hit my face on the island in the kitchen, girl. And my teeth went flying and was scattered like dice. And then I had to fly on down to Miami with my teeth knocked out in a pool full of blood. I don't know who be flying in a pool full of blood, but go off. So she flew down to Miami, girl, and got all this work done, this cosmetic work done on her face and her mouth. I think she had to get her nose and stuff done as well. So she was telling people, look, nah, I didn't go down there or get no facial work done just because I wanted some more surgery. Even though I had 185 surgeries on my face, I wasn't doing that for that reason. It was because I fucked my face up when I fell down out here sleepwalking when my ass should have been in the bed. But I added the extra stuff. But what y'all think? So she did respond to that. All right, so this other person had something to say to Tamar about reading her down as well, because y'all know, child, y'all her nose was lopsided anyway. So I was like, was that a God thing? Like, was God trying to tell you something like on Color Purple? Because one of your nostrils was kind of like lopsided a little bit, okay? Because I don't know, girl. I said maybe that's how she hitting her high notes, because her, the other nostril was like that, Somebody said every day. I was like, yeah, girl, that's it. Keep that. We'll take it. All right. Ooh, child, because she was hitting them notes with that lopsided nose. I wasn't mad at it. I said, girl, you singing down with your nose like that. So you done went and fixed it. So I hope you can still hit them notes. Let's get into this. Now, this person is a public figure. All right, they're a public figure, girl. And they had some stuff to say about Tamar in here, sis. Tamar, please don't come for me when me saying this, because I'm like Funky Girl. When you say something, I say something back. All right, that's how we do. It's like a tennis match. You hit me, and I got to hit it back, girl. All right, so Jerome Trammell, okay, he's a public figure. He read Tamar down because of this little situation between Funky and this whole accident. So let's get into what he had to say. He said, maybe the tooth fairy left her some coins for those 4 teeth to extend her therapy sessions that don't seem to be working. Damn. Not don't seem to be working. Says I'm all about positivity. I don't like drama, and I've changed. Narrative is tired and stale. P.S. Okay, and don't bother trying to call your lawyers and claim that you're a victim and being bullied, Tamar. Don't be on that. All right, and you love that move because that's what you like to do. Okay. Says, oop, I spilled again. Said that she loves to be a victim and villain at the same time, throwing rocks and hiding her hands, knocking on 50. It's time to grow up, Buttercup. Not Buttercup. That is Tamar, though. Tamar will throw subliminals and talk shit and then play victim when you read her down and you really get her back. She will. Oh, she will. Not Buttercup, though. That's crazy, right? So y'all excuse me. All right, so Jerome Trammell goes on to say, Tamar Braxton is talented, but her spirit is nasty and says that y'all excuse her behavior because she's Tony's sister and y'all love a train wreck. Says that whether the injury was real or not is irrelevant. How she handled it was trashy and was. Said that she has gays around to boost her ego and y'all eat it up. Look at the Lord. I agree with all he said. Jerome Trammell, I agree with everything you just said. Okay, you ate down right there, baby. All right, so he was not done because there's another message that I saw, honey. I said, damn, why everybody eating Tamar ass up this week, baby? You might want to go on and get a BBL because you ain't got no more cheeks back there after Funky done tore your ass up over there. Okay, he did nail it, didn't he? Funky Dineva. Okay, because she had something to say a little bit back, all right, in March, I saw. So I said, hey, since I'm being petty, let me go ahead and pull that too. Because y'all remember when she was coming after Candy and tried to say Candy couldn't sing, but here he go, child. He jumped in. He was like, hold up. All right, so when Tamar had something to say about Candy and her singing ability, now y'all know Candy, Billy Goat Birds, honey. She be out here, sounding like she's singing in a fan. Y'all remember singing in a fan as a kid? Y'all remember that? I told y'all that Candy does sound like she's singing in a fan, okay? Did anybody see me? Come into your house last night. That's Candy. All right. So but Trammell, honey, Jerome Trammell came in and saved the day once again. So he says Tamar Braxton can never read Candy about her singing. I was like, hold up now. I'm trying to stay with you right here. All right, so he goes on to say the reality is while Tamar is the better singer, Candy has made more hit songs. I said, okay, all right, I'm with you. Says won more awards and has generated more money. I said, okay, you reeled me back in right there. Says that you can't read me when it comes to music, and I'm the more successful music artist. So technically, yeah, Candy, she is kind of winning in that. Tamar does have the better singing voice, but Candy is the better person in terms of the business. And I ain't gonna say her singing. I don't really like Candy's voice because it's too nasally and it's too too much shaking for me. But sound like she's sitting on a dryer, honey. It sound like she's sitting on a dryer or on the spin cycle when she be singing. I don't like that. Okay, but y'all know she do. Y'all know Candy sound like you put your washing machine on the spin cycle and you get up there and sit down and it's like that. That's how she sound. But yeah, so I agree with that. So Jerome Trammell been up and reading Tamar down for quite some time, but I do agree with everything he said about her playing the victim and that she be trying to run to her lawyers and all that when you come and read her down. But she's been very quiet since then. Okay, since Funky told her if you say something else then I'm going to respond, and every time you say something I'm gonna say something. So she ain't said nothing else. I think she got the message. We'll see, because she usually wait a little bit, then she think about it and then be on the petty, and then Funky come out here and tear damn ass cheeks off again because she ain't have none in the first place. She got a white girl, but not that I was looking. But let's move along. All right, she got no cheeks back there. She really ain't got none now after Funky done read her ass down all week, done tore her damn cheeks clean off. All right, so girl, if I was you, I wouldn't even talk in my. I know you sleepwalk, but I hope you don't talk in your sleep, because if you just mess around and say something about Funky, baby, he is going up and read your ass down, and I'll be right here to pull it up. All right, because y'all know I love some petty child. I'm gonna be right here, like, okay, guys, let's get on to this next little read and drag. All right, so let me get this pulled up. I gotta get some tissue, y'all, because my sinuses is acting up. Y'all, my sinuses, oof. Sinuses is a fool tonight. Jesus. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. All right. let's get into the next topic. Y'all know I ain't lying about Tamar. Y'all know I'm not lying. All right, so you guys know that Chrisean Rock's baby, okay, little Chrisean Jr., his birthday is coming up next week. And how do I know? Because it's the same day as my son's birthday. So next Wednesday, Chrisean Rock baby, Chrisean Jr. will be 3 years old. All right. So somebody posted a video, or maybe she posted it. Look like he might be trying to stand up. Okay. Look like he might be trying to stand up. So he's getting some improvement going, because y'all know she always have him in that stroller. You're gonna see him again in the stroller, but he might be making some improvement. I'm really praying that this baby does make some improvements, because Chrisean, baby, you really messed up. You really did, with the drinking and the smoking when you carried him, and I don't like that. But let's go ahead and get into this video.
You calling somebody?
Almost 2:30. It looked like he was standing up a little bit in the first video. You see that?
Hey, we just spent a bag.
Oh my goodness, you're falling over the
We just spent that bag at Walmart.
I got the key. Stronger though. So it's looking like they went to go do some shopping for him for his birthday, it seems. Okay, but
You calling somebody?
She still got that bib on him now. I don't know why he still got a bib on her almost too. Weird. Okay, you see, he like he does. He's still slobbing a little bit. I mean, I think it's obvious. I think it's obvious that he does have some delays. And again, praying for him. I'm not picking at this child because, baby, no. I think it's very sad in terms of what he's dealing with. But it appears that he may be making some improvements, because he was standing on his own. Before, when she would show him standing, he would be like propped up on her leg or propped up on something or holding on to something. And this was whole while he was a year old. But he's getting ready to be 2 now, coming up next Wednesday. And it appears he might be appearing to be standing on his own. So that's some improvement, okay? That is some improvement. But she still got this bib on him. He's still playing with like baby toys. And she's still pushing him around in this stroller. So that's something she's definitely going to have to get him up out of there, honey. Maybe she needs to put him in like maybe the walker. I know that's still, not age appropriate for him, being that he's almost 2, but it's going to strengthen his legs and kind of get him into, y'all know, if you're mothers, y'all know that's what you do. You put your baby in the walkers. Or I have a push toy. I still have my sons when where he stand behind it and he push it and he's walking. That's how he learned how to walk. Hell, and I just looked up one day and he just went flying across the floor without it. But and it has like the little things on there to help with the motor skills or whatever. But you hold on to it, and it's like a little buggy type thing, and you push it across the floor. And maybe she want to get him one of those because it would help. I was telling Empress that too about her baby, and she got one of those for her baby, and he was walking with it. So yeah. So maybe she want to try to get that for her baby, but definitely he needs to come out of that stroller if she wants his legs to get strong enough to start walking on his own. But shout out to Chrisean Rock. Nothing negative to say here. Nothing at all negative to say about the baby. Let's get into Shilo Sanders, because he's saying, hey, the Buccaneers let me go, but they didn't know, baby. I got several different talents over here. Okay. He said, y'all might be hearing some music coming from him. Okay, yeah, he's getting into what he had to say. All right, so it says that Shilo is speaking out, and he says that he's waiting on his next opportunity, which may or may not be in football, after being cut from the Buccaneers for popping a Buffalo Bills player upside the head. Not popping the child. All right, so let's go. It says Shilo Sanders speaks out about being cut from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after punching another player. Let's go. All right, let's go. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk.
I've been talking to my agent, and we're waiting on the next opportunity. If that's the NFL, cool. But God's blessed me with a lot of talents to do other things other than play football, And I feel like in every athlete's life, it becomes a point to where the game ends for you. And I'm not saying that's what it is now. I'm just saying mentally I'm good because I know that I got a lot of talents and I've been blessed. And basically every athlete comes to this point to where you find yourself without the game of football, and then you thinking about what can you do next, what now. And I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and just my support system. I've been cool, I've been good. um the NFL is just, they call it not for.
Let's continue.
I've been talking to my own lead. Nothing's ever certain. Even if you make the team, it's not certain. So you always want to not really have a backup plan, but you always want to have other interests that you're interested in. I've always done that my whole life, playing football with music, acting, modeling. I'm well versed, and my parents made sure of that.
Come on.
Long lead, nothing's ever certain.
Sanders, right there, and a shove back.
That's not going to be good
for either one of them.
That's what cost
Sanders.
him. That's what cost him his spot on the team, you guys, because he punched the other from the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers cut him because he hit the Buffalo Bills player after he aggressively fouled him. I'm gonna say that's a foul. And aggressive holding as well. He didn't have to do that because the play was already over. We talked about this, but I'm sure this time.
Right there, and a shove back.
That's not going to be good
for either one of them.
Let him go.
Sanders.
Okay, they penalized him and let him go for that particular move right there on the field. So Coach Prime, which is his dad, all right, Deion Sanders says trust God. All right, Deion Sanders also goes on to say that from my earliest youth, my enemies have persecuted me, but they have never defeated me. Come on, Psalms 129:2. Coach Prime, again, which is Deion Sanders, says, Lord, thank you for it all. So it seems that they, y'all know he's very spiritual. I like that about him as well. Coach Prime again says, let's go. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow ain't promised. Therefore, today we'll get everything I got. Okay. Coach Prime hashtag. So that was from Twitter. Okay. So yeah, it seems that he was saying, Shilo was saying, hey, I'm very well versed. So whether they call me back or not, or whether another team pick me up, like I can get this music out here. I've been modeling, like my parents have trained me and or taught me how to, be well versed into many things and not just focus on football. So if I don't make it there, I still got some other things going on over here that I could tap into and still do something with my life. All of his kids are millionaires, so it's not like they're hurting for money, like they got to hear up, oh my God, I got to go out here and get a job, or it's not that for him. He's good. All of his kids are good, and he made sure that they were. But it's unfortunate that he was caught in this situation where he was seen, because y'all know they made a huge production out of this whole swing. And I'm just like, well, y'all didn't do anything to the white boy because obviously he initiated that whole attack. But y'all know how it is. It's because he is Deion Sanders' son. So unfortunately, he had to take a hit in the fall for that incident. But let's move on. Shout out to Shilo, okay? Because I really hope for the best for him. He's a great player, and he definitely deserves to be on a great team. But he don't give a damn if they don't choose him, because he said, I got other shit going on. So shout out to him for that. Shout out to him. All right, so this heifer right here, the one that was running around calling Spice from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta monkey, which further lets me know you got a little racism in your blood. All right, but now she's trying to act like she don't care about not being on reality TV or Love and Hip Hop anymore after she was just seen on the interview the other day saying, oh, I feel like they did me wrong for not having me on there. So over here you care, and you were still in your feelings and feeling a little nostalgic that you're not on the show anymore and they won't call you back. But over here you trying to be all spicy, saying that, hey, you don't feel like you want to be on there no more, So this is Erica Mena says that she's been thriving without Love and being casted on Love and Hip Hop. Okay, yeah, right, girl. Shout out to TMZ TV. Let's go.
We know that we're not going to get into it, but we know that there was a ban previously of you Love and Hip Hop, right? But recently you've been on social media and you've been speaking your mind, and that makes all the things that Love and Hip Hop would want.
Yeah.
If the ban were lifted, would you be willing to go back on there and talk and speak your piece about your,
Honestly, I don't think there was a ban. I think it's just them trying to save face. But I will say this. It hasn't been the same since, I guess, whatever happened. So would I come back? I don't think so. I think I'm outgrown it. And I'm in movie theaters, and I want you guys to check out my movie this Friday in theaters.
I'm good.
Run. And that's what we're about right now. We got Stepmother 4 coming out too. So I think there's just so much more to look forward to. Like
So I know that this is a little touchy, but we're gonna put it out there. I know you mentioned Safari paying child support. I know sometimes people don't want to say this, but do we think that sometimes people may not have it, or do they just not want to pay it?
Well, in that case, it's quite complicated because it just doesn't. Yeah. In that place, it's kind of in that place, it's very complicated. But what I will say is that me and the kids, without the presence of that, have been thriving. My daughter's going to be in my new movie, Stepmother 4. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. And one thing is for sure, not everybody can come where you're going. And I think that's really what it comes down to. So stay tuned. Sapphire and Erica Mena will be in the new Stepmother 4. And right now, I need y'all in theaters this Friday to see my new movie, Run.
We know that.
So y'all know Run is also the movie that Drew Sidora is in as well. Okay, so yeah, so she'll be acting alongside Drew Sidora in the new movie Run. I'll see it to watch Drew and support Drew. I don't see it for Erica Mena at all. I don't care what she's in. I don't care if she's in Passion of the Christ. I'm not watching that shit. I promise you. All right, but let's move along, honey. I don't care if she's playing the Mother Mary in the Passion of the Christ. I will not be watching that. All right, show the hell won't. She's trash. She is absolute trash. I can't with her. I cannot on any level at all. All right, so y'all remember this morning we were talking about Monique. I was saying that I felt like she could have gave a little bit more for her outfit whenever they showed the rest of the girls their looks for the new season, where they took this promo. They took these promo pictures for Real Housewives of Potomac. Well, they said that Monique Samuel says that she declined to take new Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Potomac cast photo. So what they wound up doing was they photoshopped her old photo from season 5 into the lineup with the girls for the new season. All right. So she says, I didn't have time for all that. So obviously, so this is a dress that she had. Her original dress, I think, was like purple. Yeah, it was purple. So that was her dress from season 5. So all they did was they photoshopped it to be green, which is the color code or color scheme rather for the new cast photo shoot that they did. All right. So what y'all think about that? I kept saying, why she get, I feel like I saw this dress before, and I was right, because yeah, they photoshopped it from season 5. So yeah. So I feel like she should have took a picture, but she said she was too busy. So oh well. All right. The purple was cute though, but they just changed the dress from purple to green to match the other girls. All right. So that's the reason for that. We're gonna stay on it long. See, she said they done changed the dress color, edited the ring off my finger. So y'all, and they took the ring off because she did have a ring on. She was married to Chris during that time. So there's her wedding ring. And they also took her ring off. As you guys can see, this is her promo picture that they went back and edited for her, and they took off her wedding ring. That's some good editing. Damn. I didn't even catch that until now, and I don't look at this post. So what y'all think, child? They done took her little ring off and then changed her little dress to green. Shout out to Mo. All right, so for those of you who watch the show Little Women Atlanta, they are coming back. I'll be watching it because I love it, okay? I love this show. Now, they are missing one of their castmates, which y'all know many passed away. Okay, let me put it up on the screen so y'all know who we're talking about. So y'all be like, who the hell is she talking about? Y'all remember the show Little Women Atlanta with the little people, honey, the little women. So they are coming back for another season. I'll watch it because it's very entertaining, child. And yeah, I actually followed the one of them on here, Tanya. Okay, the one that's black, Tanya. I follow her. I think I follow the twins too, left cheek and right cheek. Not the twin, not them, but I do follow Left Cheek. Okay, obviously because she's up here. But and then the twins, y'all know the twins, Amanda, and I can't remember the other one. But so it's going to be coming back September the 7th. Little reunion. Said it will be streaming on Brandon TV. I have to see if that's on my Fire Stick. Says that a lot has changed and you don't want to miss any of it. Says go subscribe to Brandon TV app. And says let me know in the comments what you're excited about. So let's get into what they're gonna be doing, child. I'm gonna try to watch it because I do like them.
I like. You bring up the past from 7 years ago. The last 5 years I've been quiet. Nobody's scared of nobody. Oh my
God! Coming up on the Little Reunion.
People ask, when are y'all coming back?
I lost it. Oh, I could not.
Let's get that song out, child.
And do a reunion.
Don't run.
I can't do the music. Y'all.
Some that is just a no.
Oh. Okay, what's a no? Now, what's going on with Bree and left cheek and right cheek? What's going on with that?
I don't want to edit the song, y'all.
Don't put your finger in my face.
My story is not finished.
I don't know why I'm emotional. When I come with y'all, I feel like I'm with family.
I'm sure I got. Make me feel like you know. I feel like you trying to call me out. Why can't I question?
I wanted to say a prayer with you. I know today is a special day. You lost your friend. These hands that I'm holding, I pray that you bless them, cover them, and keep them, God. In the name of Jesus, shine through them, Lord. We thank you for the life of many on today, this 5th year celebration.
I'm really going through a lot in my life.
Dominic's passing situation. Jordan, I pray every night with not even my heart that can take the pain away.
They doing a lot of crying this week.
I've been there myself. And I also started with you and Jordan. So I started with you, I'm going to finish with you, girl.
Yeah. We're here to support you, though.
You made me really cry.
I know. It's okay. You're allowed to cry.
It's hunting season. I'll bring back.
Get some of that song out, child. Not want to edit. I don't want to do it. All right, so Brandon TV, honey, like it's gonna be good minus all that damn crying. Jesus. So y'all know Minnie. Minnie is the one who is left out of this season because obviously she's not here anymore. Minnie passed away some years ago in a car accident in Atlanta. Okay, where somebody hit her car and she wound up passing away from her injuries in that. So rest in peace to Minnie. I'm gonna try to watch it because I do miss them being on the show. I did watch them. I watched the Little Women LA as well. They are funny as hell to me, and it's very entertaining. So shoot. All right, it's looking like it's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So if you guys are fans of the show, y'all check it out. All right, check it out over on Brandon TV. Look for him. All right. Let's get into this last topic. I ain't gonna hold y'all long because it's Friday. I know y'all ready to go out, shake your ass, get a drink, all that, honey. I don't know. Get under somebody or somebody get on you. I don't know. I ain't getting in your business. But let's get into the next topic. All right. Y'all know y'all gonna be nasty tonight. Getting under somebody and somebody getting over you. Y'all know your leg gonna be hiked up somewhere. Let me get out y'all business, y'all. But anywho, let's get into this clip because Destiny still seems to be talking about Moses. Why is Moses being talked about? And he ain't even on the show no more. Okay. It sounded like she's getting her story kind of mixed up as well about when she dated him and how long the relationship was and all of that. She also mentions how she felt about finding out about Lance Fletcher having this baby. And I still feel like there's some type of lie going on with this because I remember when it initially came out that this baby was out here and people were saying that Lance Fletcher had a new baby. She's the one that came out to say that that was Lance Fletcher's daughter, and for us, the bloggers, to stop attacking her because she's only 18 years old and she's a new mother. And now when it's the show, when they're on Love and Marriage Huntsville, they're saying that this is Lance's baby and nobody's found out anything about where the baby's mother is, which is why I say this is total bullshit. Destiny, you said it. And when I went back to her page to look for that particular clip, it's been deleted. So I feel like they took it down so that no one would have a trace of said admission that was Lance's daughter's 18-year-old daughter's baby, so that they can lie to us in peace on the show. That's what it gives. That's what it gives, because I covered it where Destiny was threatening the blogger, saying that we need to stop attacking Chris Fletcher's daughter and that she just had a baby. She's 18. She's not on TV. We shouldn't be talking about her and putting her picture up, and that it was not Lance's baby. So now there's no trace of this particular girl. It's a mess. So let's get into what she had to say in this clip. All right, because I told you I don't watch the show, but I do watch the clips. That's how I keep up with what's going on. So let's get into it, child. Shout out to Reality Entertainment TV.
You've not talked to anybody really about the scenario of events, the ins and outs.
And I'm
So maybe we need like a girls' night out or something.
So now we know what that girls' night out consists of. Then we see Trish over there grinding all and gyrating all up on Kimmy with her little kitty cat out. Y'all remember? I said, damn, y'all do all that? Girl on girl out there on the dance floor. Look how Destiny is all excited. Because you know Destiny already propositioned Kimmy for a whole three-way action with her and Maurice. Y'all remember that on a couple seasons back? So they look real excited to be going out on a girls' night out, so to speak. Mm-hmm.
Because literally, you were the first person I thought about when I saw the post.
And like the word
first person.
I was like, what the?
And I'm like, and I'm getting like, you're messing. You were messing with a man that had a baby on the way, and you're just a horrible person. And I'm like, what?
It's not my fault again.
Right?
Like, I don't know about you and these guys, friends. Like it was Moses.
No, Moses and I weren't like
but
friends.
y'all was friends for a long time.
But we dated when we were.
Now, she just said Moses and I were not friends. Now, did she not say in previous episodes that she and Moses were only friends, and that even when she was with LeBeric, that they were friends for years? Didn't they say that? That they were friends, kind of like friends and benefits or whatever? Did she not say that? So now she's saying me and Moses were not friends. So now you're not Moses. Oh, girl.
We're friends. Like we didn't have a friendship and date. Like we were dating each other.
Yeah, that's what you said. Y'all was friends for years.
We were friends for years. Yes, after we dated. Like I didn't.
Destiny lying her ass off. First, you just said Moses and I were not friends, and now it's no, we actually dated. We were not friends, and now you're saying actually, yeah, we were friends for years. Like, which one is it?
See him, I didn't encounter him. We were still friends.
Maybe we should help you pick
friends better. Not
maybe we should have like
maybe we should help you pick better.
No, I think Lance is a great friend.
You've not talked to anybody really about the scenario of events, the ins and outs.
And I'm
so maybe we need like a girls' night out or something.
So messy.
Because literally, you were the first person I thought about when I saw the post.
And like the word
first person.
I was like, what the?
And I'm like, and I'm getting like, you're messing. You were messing with a man that had a baby on the way, and you're just a horrible person. And I'm like, what?
It's not my fault again.
Right?
Like, I don't know about you and these guys, friends. Like it was Moses.
No, Moses and I weren't like friends.
But y'all was friends for a long time.
But we dated when we were friends. Like we didn't have a friendship and date. Like we were dating each other.
Yeah, that's what you said. Y'all was friends for years.
We were friends for years. Yes, after we dated. Like I didn't see him, I didn't encounter him. We were still friends.
Maybe we should help you pick
friends better.
Did she not just say they were friends while they dated? But then you turn around and said we were friends after we dated. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that first when what's the child named Tisha first said me and Moses were not friends? And then you said, well, me and him were friends while we're dating. But actually, we were friends after we dated. When was it? I'm confused now. Were y'all friends with benefits? Obviously, because you were going to, St. Louis to go and see him, and he was giving you money, and you had to stay in hotels versus going to his house, which is a telltale sign. Shout out to Melody that he's got a woman. If a man asks you to fly in and come and see him, and you can't come to his house, he got to come to the hotel. He make you stay in a hotel, and you coming to see him. That means he's seeing somebody or he got somebody. You a sneaky link. That's what that is. You getting flued out as a sneaky link. So you say friends with benefits all you want. You ain't the main chick because you can't come to his house and get in his bed and lay beside him and sleep without that knock on the door. Period. That's what that means. That's what that means. Main chicks can come to the house. Main chicks can take a shower with him. Main chicks get up and make breakfast in the morning. Sneaky links got to hurry up and get the hell up out of there after they finish getting smashed and dashed upon. So what were you, girl? I wouldn't call it a friend. What y'all think? Somebody said, yes, I caught that because I'm about to play it again uninterrupted because I need y'all hear this lie. Now, notice they said this is a deleted scene. This is probably why they deleted it because they knew it was full of shit and lies and we was going to catch it. Y'all know I'm going to catch it because I'm going to always catch a good old lie. They're saying to check out this deleted scene from Marriage Huntsville. So this scene, they didn't even show on the show. But here we go.
Maybe we should have like
Lance is a friend.
Maybe we
Male
should help you
friends
pick.
better. 'Cause
No, I think Lance is a great friend.
You've not talked to anybody really about the scenario of events, the ins and outs.
And I'm
So
sitting
maybe
there
we need like a girls' night out or something.
so messy. Oh, she's so messy.
I'm just saying. Because literally, you were the first person I thought about when I saw the post.
And like the world.
the first person.
I was like, what the?
And I'm like, and I'm getting like, you're messing. You were messing with a man that had a baby on the way, and you're just a horrible person. And I'm like, what?
It's not my fault again.
Right. Like,
I don't know about you and these guys friends. Like it was Moses.
no, Moses and I weren't like
But
friends.
y'all was friends for a long time.
But we dated when we were friends. Like we didn't have a friendship and date. Like we were dating each other.
Yeah,
I thought you said y'all was friends for years.
We were friends for years. Yes, after we dated. Like I didn't see him. I didn't encounter him. We were still friends.
Maybe we should.
Listen.
Maybe we should help you pick.
friends better. Not
Maybe we should have like
Lance is a friend.
Maybe we should help you
friends
pick.
better. 'Cause
No, I think Lance is a great friend.
You've not talked to anybody really
I don't
about
think
the.
neither one of them need to be helping nobody pick nobody, because it's not like y'all men or anything to be going around talking about and or bragging about. Because y'all the last two need to hook somebody up with somebody. Like for real, for real. Y'all the last two. Y'all are the last two people that need to be hooking up somebody. Do y'all know who y'all married to over there? Oh, okay. I think everybody else watching this video know. But yeah, Destiny. Girl, you can't even lie right. They should have said cut and then go back and fix those 3 lies. Because I caught 3. I caught 3 lies right there in that scene. And that was a very short scene. All right. This is why people are not watching this damn show this season, because y'all are full of shit. And I'm going to say it right here on this channel, baby. Y'all are so full of shit. Y'all need to get an enema. Y'all need to get some laxatives and go get all that shit up out of y'all. Because, baby, this is why them ratings are low. And they're still dropping, I hear. They're down another 1,000, I hear. The ratings are down another 1,000. Like, damn, how low can you go? Shit. How low can you go? Damn. Okay. Y'all just cut the show. Just take the show off the air at this point. Just take the show off the air at this point. I already told y'all got us all feeling like, damn, y'all gonna talk about everything that y'all talked about social media, like way back, that we already covered. So we already saw this show before, like I said. And now you guys are over here doing these deleted scenes and just lying. It's given that y'all are making this shit up as you go. Destiny, you can't remember when you was with Moses. You can't remember when you was with Moses, but you remember when you were going back and forth with Sonny. You could tell her all the intricate details, okay, and timelines. You got all this shit in your phone, but now when somebody asks you about Moses right here, and Sonny conveniently ain't on the show, you don't remember shit. Oh, he was never my friend. Well, actually, we were friends when we were dating when we were friends. Well, actually, no. We actually dated after we broke up. We were friends after. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Y'all are out here just playing in everybody's face, and I don't think they think that we are smart enough to catch these damn lies and the bullshit that they continue to perpetuate on this damn show. This is why the ratings are low. People are tired of y'all playing in our damn face, all right? Like, seriously, y'all got other shit going on. Y'all just don't want to talk about it. Kimmy and Maurice, y'all don't want to talk about y'all shit. So now y'all bringing Jalen in it, trying to talk about how Maurice didn't treat Jalen right when he was growing up in the house. We don't give a hot balling damn about how Maurice and Jalen did. Jalen is a grown-ass man with a child now. What else is going on? Talk about this damn interview with Martell and Ariane and Shan. That's what I want to know about that. Y'all ain't verified that shit yet. What y'all have been doing is running around trying to make Martell be quiet. Yeah, that's what y'all been trying to do. Maurice been pulling him to the side. Kimmy, you sitting up there making faces because now he ain't the good guy all of a sudden no more because he telling y'all shit. So now it's let me get over here and have a conversation with Martell because he's broken. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Tisha Marceau, I don't feel like y'all being transparent either. I'm going to go ahead and say it, and I don't give a damn who get mad. All right. Nell and Chris. All right. We just heard some stuff about Chris. We done heard about Chris being in the DMs with other women. We need to know about that. We need to hear about all this stuff that Lexi was talking about over there on her channel, calling out Chris and Nell. All right. It's plenty of stuff they can talk about, but they are refusing to do so. And I blame Carlos and Kingdom Reigns Entertainment because he is allowing this bullshit to continue. And if you don't make these people be held accountable and share their shit like you made Mel, It stayed in Mel business. Baby, when she was on the show, she didn't want to talk about her divorce. She didn't want to talk about going to court. She didn't want to talk about Martell acting a fool. She didn't want to talk about her husband cheating and all this shit going on with Ariana on social media. She didn't want to talk about all that. Even Carlos was making appearances, FaceTime and Mel on the show, asking her business. Can he pop in on some FaceTimes in some of these scenes and say, well, hey guys, hi, this is Carlos. I was just calling in to see if you guys want to, at some point in time, talk about this damn interview with Martell. That'd be a nice flex. Like, for real. I would love to see that. It's so convenient. His phone don't work when Mel is all of a sudden off the show now, and you can't call them and kind of like push the conversation along like you were doing with Mel, because she's sitting there holding the phone like, I know this motherfucker didn't just call me and ask me about my marriage and this, you know, situation between Martell being arrested over there with the child custody case on this damn show. Like, she literally was forced. And then if Carlos was talking about shit, other castmates were throwing in shit and asking questions. So y'all set her up to talk about her shit, but y'all sitting up here dancing around y'all bullshit. And I don't like that. And this is why I took y'all ass off my DVR, because y'all full of shit. Seriously. But that's it, and that's all for this video. Y'all put in there what y'all think. All right, that's what I think. That's exactly what I think, honey. They full of shit this season. They are full of shit to say that the interview is an ancient Chinese secret. Yeah, it is, but it's a lot of tea up in that interview, and a lot of that stuff in the interview I do actually believe. I'm sorry to say. I actually believe some of that stuff. Martell ain't lying about all that. Now, some of that shit he probably threw in. Y'all know Martell, he gonna throw in some stuff that probably ain't 100% true. But I believe 85% of the shit that was said in that interview. I do. I really do. I don't feel like he has anything to lose to even lie on them about the stuff that was said. I mean, Martell ain't got shit to lose. They do. But, you know, he's upset, like I said, that they still have their families and he don't. So he's definitely going to be on demon time to expose them, because he want to see them, you know, down in the gutter like he is. But that's our show, guys. Thank y'all for watching. All 400 and it was 459, but thank y'all. Thank you to my moms, Scorpion, Miss Sweet Essence, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast, KBR, and Tyra. Thank y'all so much. And to all the content creators that stopped by, Schoolboy, thanks for being here. Sunny Days, thanks for being here. Simple Mom Family TV, Purple Unicorn, thank you. Astute Queen B, Just a T, please. Do we have any more? I see you, Sunny Days. I already said your name, I think. Anybody else? Let me know. Y'all go ahead and keep putting comments. Y'all know I do read them and respond to as many as I can. All right. I do love the comments. Y'all go ahead and please comment, so I don't know how you guys feel about the topics that we talked about thus far. Okay. All right. Until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Yeah.